Hey everyone. Um, I was supposed to start the stream at 11, 11:30 or 12:30. 15 minutes late. I'm sorry. No one's here yet. Um, so I posted this on Twitter. And by the way, if you're seeing me from Twitter for the first time in real life, hey, it's me, guy you probably haven't ever seen. Now I'm gonna go over these rules again because I do have a competition that I'm doing right now. But right now, don't look at my list. My list of stuff. But for the most part, if you are, will ask that if you're the only one competing, then it won't really work because I'm hoping to get at least 2 people in this competition. This is a challenge that I'm doing on my on the stream right now, which is, I don't know what I'm gonna call it. Probably just an anime/video game music. I don't know. Basically, I have a list of first video games first, then anime afterwards. I believe I have 6 of each, and then one that's an anime that it's worth 3 points. Because it's an anime that I honestly don't know anyone who's seen it that I haven't shown this anime to. By the way, my hair is very floofy. Sorry about that. So if you guys call that one, triple points, or it's worth 3 points. Actually, I may turn it into so it just doubles your score if you don't have if you have more than 3 points, it'll double your score. Although I doubt you'll get 3 points, but we'll see. However, I doubt anyone's gonna get that one. So the rules for this are you'll have 3 lifelines, and I don't know how many people are actually going to be taking part in this because I don't would. Which is why I posted this on Twitter, because I am trying to get a large fan base on just this challenge. I thought I'd do it because I thought it'd be something cool. But the rules are basically you have 3 lifelines. I'm going to write them down because I didn't actually do that beforehand. I've written down something other than that, like this envelope that's currently just in front of me. So I'm going to say these rules again later on because currently there's no one viewing. But the rules are, by the way, after the stream is over, I will probably be posting this, even if no one competes. So you can just do it in your free time if you want, but whatever. Shut up! My other tablet went off. Speaking of which, let me really quick. Notifications off. Thank you. Nope, not on vibrate. Off. There we go. Okay. So like I said, there's 3 lifelines that you can use 1 of each person. So the lifelines are, I don't know what I'm going to call them, but the first lifeline is basically I'm going to be humming these tunes, or let me go into why I'm going to be humming them. I tend, since I just got my new place and I've been nonstop humming from pure joy and excitement and happy positivity, I figured I'd do a bit of a challenge with it because I can't stop humming anyways. So I made a list of things that I tend to hum in my free time because I'm bored, and I figured those would be good anime and video games to do because I just know them very well. But the 3 lifelines are, what were the lifelines? Crap, the first one I can't actually do, so I have to think of something else for that because I'm streaming right now and I can't pull up videos on my stream because I only have one phone and my tablet doesn't have internet, so figures. My phone right now has data, but I don't want to turn on my hotspot because it's let's just say that tablet doesn't exactly work well with hotspots. It overheats extremely fast. But one of the lifelines will be a hint of what genre it is. So for video games, I'm actually going to give you a bit of the plot of the games in my own description. For anime, I'm going to give you a plot of that. So I guess it's not a genre, it's just the plot. And I don't know if it'll help, but it should. If you'll know it, then you'll know the plot most likely, but we'll see. A few of these games I actually haven't. Well, actually, have I played them all? Actually, I think I have. No, I have not played one of them. All the others I have. Oh, there was There's going to be 7 video games because I have this one. Okay, what's that? Sorry, I just added that one because I forgot to add it in earlier. But yeah, so 3 lifelines. One will be I give you the plot is. So lifeline 1. I was going to say plot armor because every main protagonist has that. I'll call it plot armor. There we go. So that's your first lifeline. Second lifeline will basically be where this is one of the ones that I also can't do. Crap. Because I don't actually know the full tunes of a lot of these songs. But I was going to do where, I'll give you the name of a character from the game or anime. I think I know one from each one. Yeah, I know all the characters. Okay. So I'll give you a character. So what should we call this lifeline? Actually, don't know. I've got a while anyways because no one's watching. There's no viewers right now, so let's call this lifeline. Oh no. Oh. I don't know. What should we call this one? Crap, I can't think of anything. Character description? I don't know. Let's write that. Character description. So I'm just going to give you the name of a character. No, I got a better one. No, actually I don't. Character description. Let's just do that. So I'll give you the actual name of a character. And by the way, if you want to use a lifeline, post in the chat because I'm going to be looking at the chat for answers of each of these. So if you want to answer, you put it in that. You just say it in the chat. First person to get it right that I see in the chat is the one who gets the point. So, yeah, if someone requests a lifeline, if you're gonna request a lifeline, just ask for whatever it doesn't tell you. So if it's plot armor, if you don't know the name of it because it'll be later in the stream, just say plot or just say character. Or you can say the actual name of it that I'm naming for no real reason, just because I like naming things. But as soon as I say, since I know the chat can run behind a bit, if someone says like that they want to use a lifeline, do not say the name of it anymore. Like, don't give your answer if you see that happen. If I see it, if I see someone asking for a lifeline, I'll also tell you to pause. If anyone says the name of a show or anime or game after someone posts that they want a lifeline, that will not count until the lifeline is given. So just remember that you might not want to say it if I haven't. Basically, if I call out that I want to that there's a pause for a lifeline, and then someone immediately post after that the name of the actual or like a guess, I won't even say yes or no to that. I'll just disregard it. So yeah, so just be warned of that. It won't count if I'm giving a lifeline or if someone has requested a lifeline previous to you answering it. Say basically to keep going again. On the third one is going to be. I had a really good name for it too. Crap. I forgot what I was gonna name it. Let's see. I don't remember what I had thought of this really early this morning for this lifeline. Okay. See, I hum now. It's like, or I don't hum. I don't know what that's called. That kind of singing. It's not humming. It's not singing. You know what it is. It's the acapella stuff. I don't know. I don't know what to call it. I forget it was too. I don't know. Let's just. I forget what the actual lifeline was. Fine, we'll just have 2 lifelines then, because I can't remember what it was. But yeah, so after we get at least 2 people in the chat, I'll start. Don't even know if that's going to happen. Or after, let's see, in another probably 5 minutes, I will, at 15 minutes and 30 seconds into this, I will start anyway. So anyone who wants to play at home can after the stream is over. But currently, I'm just going to leave it up because I'm just going to wait for 2 people in the chat in case people get here. If we get 1 person in the chat and then it hits 15 minutes and 30 seconds, then I'll wait until 20 minutes in, and then we'll start after that. But if we don't get 2 people, then I'll just start at whatever time. So yeah. Until then, I'm just going to basically wait. And I guess just chat with you guys, even though no one's there right now. How y'all doing, invisible people who aren't even attending? Good, bad, okay. I wish I actually heard responses, but that's fine. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, invisible people. I'm just kidding. No one's here, so I keep reiterating that I'm all alone. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Anyways, well, anyone who wants to comment on this later on in the future, what kind of video games do you guys like? What kind of anime do you guys like? Crap, I just realized. I didn't put any of like the main harems in this list. I just realized that for anime. Silly me. Did I put some in the okay, no, I didn't. If you guys don't know, I am actually a huge fan of harem anime. So I don't know why I didn't put any in here. I think I put it. Wait. No, I put doesn't really count as a harem, but I did put one. And then I put one that is also technically a harem, but not really, because nothing ever happens with anyone except for 1 person, but that's beside the point. Yeah, I think that's about it. Video games, though, believe it or not, video games that I play are actually mostly FPS. So first-person shooters like Halo, which, by the way, I'm going to be doing that on my channel soon. Hells yeah. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a Halo, specifically Halo 3, if you guys are going to send hate on that one. Just wait till I get into the series before you hate me, because I'm going to explain on why it's my favorite Halo game. But specifically, like, combat-wise, I like Halo 4 the most, just because there's more weapons. Dual wielding was always my favorite, though. That's why I loved Halo 3, because you could dual wield certain weapons. But if you guys don't know, then I am actually I specialize in sniping. So there weren't very many dual wielding weapons for sniping. There was the pistol, and that was about it. And in Halo 3, it wasn't exactly meant for sniping. So I didn't really like Halo 3 for sniping, so I didn't like it for the combat system. The actual story of it was what I liked. Plus, there were some cool new concepts when it came out, like compared to all the other games. So, but Halo 4, when that came out, it was just better because I liked the combat better. There were cooler weapons. You could customize more. I don't know. I just liked it. But FPS games are my favorite. Also, the classics like Ocarina of Time was one I used to play. I never finished it though, sadly. Like things like Zelda games, Pac-Man. Believe it or not, Mrs. Pac-Man was always my favorite as a kid. My uncle had a actual like arcade box game in his basement that I would always play when I went over there. Mrs. Pac-Man was so much fun. Anyways, oh, and I should have mentioned anyone whoever wins this contest, this stream, I will be doing this in the future as well. I'll be giving away. Honestly, I'll only be giving away 3 prizes max in the near future. But each time I do it, I'm going to have a chance for people to win a $15 gift card of whatever they choose. But it only happens when the stream is occurring. So hit the bell icon for the update of when I'm streaming, because if you want to win a $15 gift card to a place that you're choosing, then let me know. You'll have to stay in touch though for it. Like you have to stay up to date on when I'm streaming. And I don't have anything in place since I have friends who go to school and all that. So it'll depend on that. But overall, it'll be fun because I'm going to be giving away 3 gift cards in total. So yeah, about 30 seconds about approximately left. So I'll just wait till that. But for the most part, though, game wise, I'm either a classics guy or a modern day like FPS shooter kind of guy. I mean, there's anything that's an RPG as well. That's like my all-time favorite category. Anything that's like open world. Yet I haven't ever even seen anyone play Breath of the Wild yet. Actually, I haven't. I have, but it was the Game Grumps. Ah, them Game Grumps. Anyway, it's 15:30, so I am gonna start. I guess this one won't have a gift card, but that means there's still 3 for future ones. So eventually, if I ever get 2 people on stream, then we'll eventually have a prize that's given away. So we're gonna get into it. Now remember, if you want to play at home, just keep watching. But each each song, I'll basically, I keep calling it humming, but it's not really humming. I'll be humming a clip of that song. You don't need to know the song, you just need to know the game or game series it's from. So, for example, if I say something from the Sonic the Hedgehog series, but it's from a specific game, if you say Sonic the Hedgehog, it counts. Like, you don't have to know the specific game for you to get a point on this. And by the way, I'll tell you right now, there are no Sonic songs in here, so I might do that next time. You never know. Anyways, oh, how do I sing this one again? That's all you're getting. Yeah. And I'll be revealing these at the end of the video, just because, or the end of the stream, because I mean, no one's really doing it now. So, if you want to know the answers, just go to the end of the stream. But the next one is, so that was number 1. If you guys don't know, by the way, I actually have never really played these games much recently. I only played them when I was younger. That's a clue. So it's an older game style or older game series. It's still going though, I'll tell you that. But overall, it's a game that I never really play nowadays. I only played it when I was a kid, or when I had a Game Boy. That was the time that I was playing. How does this one go? Crap. I keep thinking of the Fairy Tail music because I know it's very similar to that. Gosh dang it, it's not the Fairy Tail. By the way, no Fairy Tail here either. I just realized that. Damn, I don't know how this one goes. Hold on a sec. I gotta remember this. It's on the tip of my tongue. Hold on. Sorry about this, everybody. I've listened to this song on repeat too, so I don't know why I'm having trouble with it. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I just need privacy. I need to remember it on my own. Okay. I'll be right back though. I just need to remember it, and I need to be away from the camera because I get nervous. If so, don't look at me, senpai. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be back. Do not go anywhere. Slides off the camera. Yuck. Don't go anywhere. I know you're not going to go anywhere, will you? I'm watching you, senpai. I also thought I had this backwards and we showed you everything. Get back. Look at my window for a moment. Hey, Sam. Hold on. I got solution. Hold on. Got my 2DS. I'm gonna activate my my hotspot. Don't look at my hotspot. No. All right. Hold on. Just gonna activate. Yay! Okay. I'm literally gonna listen to it on my phone or on my thing. I'm gonna look it up on the internet of my 2DS. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I don't have a stylus. Whatever. I'll use the back of my pen. Oops. Let's hope it works. My internet may not work, so I'll have to probably restart my thing. Please work. Oh, don't tell me I have to take my... No, I have the SD card in here. Okay. It's loading. I have internet. Here we go. Okay, just give me a moment. 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 Don't judge my tangled up headphones, okay? They're pink and beautiful and very, very tangled. Oh, don't you dare tell me it's failed to load this page. No. No. No, it's failing. How dare you? How dare you? YouTube isn't working on my thing. Please load. I just need to listen to the song on YouTube. I don't know where else to get it from. So, this might take a second. Give me what do you mean image display failed? I don't want an image. I want... It's telling me image display failed. But I'm not even looking at any images. I'm confused. Still no one watching. Sad face. Oh, failed to load part of the page. That's nice. I don't care. Why aren't you working? Oh well. Hold on. This will take a moment. Hold on. Screw it. I don't know why. I just can't think of the stupid song. I know I should have downloaded this way sooner. Oh well. Okay, fine. I'll just look it up this way. Lucario. No, I'm kidding. I'm not looking up anything to do with Pokemon. I guarantee that's not what it's from. Lucario's fist attack. That's what it sounds. I don't know. I just like the Pokemon Lucario. I'm actually very tempted to actually read it out loud. Whatever. Is he gonna play? Oh my god, it is good. No, is it? Is it? It'd be nice if my my DS was much faster with internet, but that's fine. That's from Mario, I think. Yes, yeah, it's the dungeon theme or the underground theme. Okay, it ain't gonna work. How dare it? No. Okay, I'm just gonna move on for now while this loads. So we'll come back to that one. I left the paper in the other room. Be right back. Don't leave. I don't have anything to do with senpai with. Dang it! I don't have a piece of paper. Okay, I'll be right back. Don't leave. Don't leave. I've got a knife. It's a piece of wood. It's a broken piece of wood. Good enough. I'm back. I'm back. Ah! My bum! Alright. Okay, I thought I showed you guys the video for a second, or the list for a second. Hold on. I'm gonna hope that this wants to work. In the meantime, until then, let's continue. Oh, I like this one. I like this one. Let me unplug you for a second. See if I can remember how it goes. That's all you're getting. And by the way, I sped up through that. I know. Shut up. Don't judge me. I like that song fast, okay? That's all you're getting. Still not loading. Gosh dang it! All right. So that was the third one, but technically that was the second because I can't remember how the second one actually sounds. So I'm just gonna skip that one. So that was one. Wait, I actually skipped one on the list. Oops, my bad. I'll have to renumber them on when I say the results. Actually, let me do that. No, I didn't mess them up. What am I talking about? I'm reading it, but they start with the same letter, the way I wrote them, so I messed up each other. Okay. The next one, a lot of people may know, actually. This is a very, well, actually, the last one might have been famous, too. All these are famous, believe it or not. Okay, so this one is... That's all you're getting. Let me just make sure this thing works. Work. So yeah, that's number 3 technically. Oh, and then this is my all-time favorite. If you guys know me, this is a huge hint. My all-time favorite game. It's the only way to phrase it. This is the all-time best game I ever have played, and I only played it because my friend had a system that could play it. Stop it! I don't want to. I guess it's working. But anyways, get ready for my favorite song, which is actually, I'll give you another hint. It is already a song before it was in this game. And it was a very famous classic song. Where'd my pen just go? What the heck? Where'd I put my pen? Oh, it fell between my legs. That's good. Just threw it. Got it. Sorry, I love that song. By the way, that was already my favorite song before I heard it in this game. And it's very different from the actual song that it's based off of, but the lyrics are the same. Yeah, I really like that song. Sorry, it's my all-time favorite game and one of my favorite songs. It's good. So I'm just searching for the audio of the song I'm looking for because YouTube doesn't work on my 2DS for some reason. Ha. Oh, I have a viewer. Nice. Welcome. Let me turn on chat. Chat. Come on. All right. I don't want chat hidden. I want full chat. There we go. Okay. If you're watching, oh, the viewer left. Sad face. Okay. Oh well. By the way, like my thing of giant yellow laundry detergent. Oh well. I've never had a viewer on a stream yet. Oh well. I'll see you next evening, hopefully. Goodbye. Nice if it would just load. Okay. So yeah, that was the one, the other one. Um, where was I? Oh, okay. Yeah, my favorite song. That's my favorite game. That's right. So the one after that one is. Let's see if I can remember this one correctly. Da 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 da. Wait, hold on. Okay, that's all I remember, to be honest. Do you guys know that one? Yes? No? Maybe so? Um, it's a classic, I'll tell you that right now. Why won't you just load my stupid thingy-mabobber? I want to play the song. I can't get it to work. Anyways, so yeah. A nice word. Let me click. Let me click. Let me click. Is it gonna let me click? Yes, no, maybe so. Alright. I'll put my headphones on for a second there to make sure I can get this song in because I don't remember if I can. Sorry for this. Just trying to make sure I can play it. It's loading. Hopefully it'll actually play the song so I can actually hum the dang thing. While I wait for this thing to load, I'll sing the last one for the video games, which is from another game I've played way too much of. Actually, it was the first game of this series I played. Wait, hold on. How's it go? Ah, God, I can't remember how it goes. It's been so long since I've actually played the game. But yeah, you guys get the gist of it. It was that's all I remember actually. And so it actually repeats on the endless loop. If you play the game, you should know what it is. And it's actually one of the first games of its series. It was for one of the oldest versions of the system that could play it. So just there you go. But that was the last song other than this one that I'm trying to get to load. So yeah. Play the dang song. Please just play the song. Please just play the song. Scrolling down. Nope, nothing. Okay. Hold on. You dare. You dare. Okay. Nope. 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 Not gonna work. I'll have to remember. If I remember it during the stream, I'll do that when I go back to it. But for now, I guess I just gotta skip. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. No, I can't stop thinking of the fairy tale song every time I do this. No. No, I can't get it. I keep thinking of the fairy tale. That's all I can think of. I don't know why. Just stuck in my head. All right, so I'm gonna be moving on to anime now, because apparently that stupid one game just that I've actually never played, by the way, just can't get out of my head. Yet I love the stupid song from it. Anyways, now if you guys know any recent events, this one may you may know who actually sings this song. I think there's only an English version of it, but anyways. Anyways, so yeah, that's that one. Believe it or not, it's actually the only like sad type of song that I actually really love from an anime. I mean, there's a lot, but that's like the only one that I actually like will play on my phone and all that. Um, oh, here's an anime that I actually haven't ever finished. Okay, so I can get this one right. One of the only songs that I actually really like from this anime, by the way. I think there's 3 seasons now. Yeah, I think so. I haven't seen the third season though. Yeah. By the way, I love the name of the song too. If you guys, I'll tell you guys that at the end. Oh, and here's an anime that I finished, but wasn't a huge fan of after season one. Let's see if I can remember it correctly. How does it go? How does it go? How does it go? That's all I remember. I don't know. I don't remember how the rest of it goes. But yeah, that's all I remember at the beginning. So there you go. Is my stream starting to lag? I think my move is starting to lag. Okay. My phone just must be overheating. Yeah, so there's that one. That's a very famous anime, by the way. Okay, so I will admit, this one is one that has already been on the list, like the anime it's from, but it's a different song. So, ba 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 da 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 Sorry. I honestly have always loved that song so much. I don't know why. Plus, it's how I learned one word in Japanese that I'd actually never heard before. Well, I mean, I heard it as a character name, but that's about it. That's your only hint. Okay, so this one is hello viewer. Let's see, what's this song? Crap, I'm trying to think. How does it go? Okay, I got it. Hold on. Gosh dang it! Now there's a viewer. I'm getting nervous. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. That's what you're getting. By the way, viewer, if you're watching this, it is too late to compete, sadly, because no one else is here. I need at least 2 people, so very sorry about that. I hope I'm not actually missing chat right now because nothing's appearing on my screen. But yeah, and I'll be doing, like I said earlier in the stream, I will be doing more of these. So if you are still looking to get the $15 gift card later on, just join one of my other streams later on in the future when I do another one. So yeah, that'll be fun. Okay, so there's only 2 songs left, and one of them is the bonus one that's worth 3 points. But this one is, see if I remember correctly. Let's see. It's all I remember from it. Yeah, it's literally all I remember from it. But anyways, so yeah, that was one that I actually really liked as an anime. Okay, and this is the one that's worth 3 points. You have to go to my 2DS for it because I never remember the actual song. But it's one that it's one of my guilty pleasures because it's an amazing anime. Yet it's only I've only ever seen it subbed, which is sad because that's why I don't know the song very well. Let's see. Okay, so this one's worth 3 points because it's the only song that I actually care about that no one else knows. Okay, I got this. Sorry. I love that anime. Um, but sadly, it's not very well known. So that's another reason why I was making it so many points. So now I'm going to be revealing the actual names of these things at the end. No one competed, sadly. Viewer, if you're posting in chat, sadly I cannot see it on my phone right now, so I'm very sorry if that's the case. I'm scared now. I've never had a viewer. No. Anyways, so the first song that I did was, I believe, the Yoshi music from Mario. Please forgive me if it was not Yoshi, but it was from one of the Mario games, and that's honestly the only game I've actually played of Mario and actually like gotten very far into it and then replayed multiple times. I don't remember what game it is though. What Mario game it was. Second one was Boneltrassel from Undertale. The only song that I actually listened to on repeat, other than Megalovania. The third one was one of the Zelda songs. Please forgive me that I don't remember what the actual name of the song was, but it was one of the ones from Zelda. I believe it was Ocarina of Time. Fourth one was from Bayonetta. It was not Send Me to the Moon. What is it called? Fly Me to the Moon. And it was the only song that I actually liked from a video game originally. I never really liked video game music, but it was my first song that I ever actually really kind of I snapped the fingers to it, you know? Yes. I think it was Tetris Theme A. There's also Tetris Theme B, which is the other one that I can never remember. And then there was the Pokemon theme that I think was either the water or bike theme. Please forgive me if I don't remember the correct setting of it, because it was from Pokemon Crystal. Was the first time I ever saw that. For the anime, however, first one was Juneppa Demo from Ouran High School Host Club. And it's one of the favorite songs that Vic Mignogna has ever sang. Sang. So yeah, it was the only song that I actually heard from that anime other than the actual opening. Oh, if you were left. Yeah, other than the actual opening. The second song was Unravel from Tokyo Ghoul. I love the name Unravel. It's just like the song. Third one was the opening to SAO. Like I said, I've never actually finished, or I've never really liked SAO, and I finished it. I didn't like anything after season 1. Although I did like how Alfheim Online was taking place in Norse mythology kind of stuff. But sadly, that's all I liked about it. Gun Gale Online, the spin-off one, was pretty good though. Number 4 was Sakura Kiss from Ouran High School Host Club. So like I said, there were 2 that were from the same. And Sakura Kiss is the opening of the anime. There were a bunch of other songs in the anime, but I don't even remember hearing any others. So the only 2 I actually remember. Number 5 was the opening 1, I think, to One Piece. It was the Come Along. How does it go? I don't remember. That's all I remember is the Come Along part. And then the One Piece. Nice. Then there's Kill la Kill, the I don't know why I'm humming. I already did that. But yeah, I love the Kill la Kill one. It's also the only other song I remember from that. And then the one that's worth 3 points, the one that I would be surprised if anyone ever gets, is the opening to Love Stage. If you guys don't know what Love Stage is, it's a beautiful yaoi anime. Honestly, it's the only anime I've ever actually seen that's yaoi only subbed. I have never seen it dubbed. Every other anime that's yaoi, I kind of have to watch dubbed because it's hard for me to kind of get those the sexual tension like between characters in the anime if they're not English because I don't really understand Japanese. So it's harder for me to like get those kind of like it's harder for me to read emotions. But yeah, Love Stage was an amazing anime. It's the only anime that I've seen and none of my other friends have unless I told them to watch it. Um, yeah, I freaking love Love Stage. I actually have a marble from it, or a marble that was like based off of it. I actually found it at a store. I'm like, oh, this is exactly like the one from Love Stage. I'm buying it, even though it has nothing to do with Love Stage. I just love the marble because it looked like the one from Love Stage. Anyways, um, yeah. Anyways, if you like this stream, I mean, no one liked it because no one put a thumb up. Sad face. I'm kidding. But if you guys join the next stream, I will be giving away a $15 gift card again. Today, sadly, we didn't have two viewers at the same time competing. So sadly, there was no prize for this one. But I will be doing streams quite often, and I will announce it on Twitter and Facebook again. If you guys want to see my Twitter or Facebook accounts, please do not follow my Twitter because I have some questionable stuff on there that I follow. But no, I'm kidding. Actually, I'm not kidding, but I am kidding. I'm not kidding, but I am kidding. Which psychology am I using? Reverse or normal? But I will post my Facebook, and I'll post my my YouTube channel's Twitter because I did make one, but I haven't really done much with it. But I'll put those both in the description after this is uploaded to YouTube itself. So I hope you guys go check that out and hit the bell icon if you want to see when I stream next. And like I said, I'll have 3 in the future. So if next time we don't have 2 people competing, then we'll still have 3 for the next 3 times that people compete. But yeah. And by the way, $15 gift cards to wherever you want. I'm literally going to be sending whoever wins a code from a gift card I'll buy off of Amazon. So you get to basically choose where you want it from. But yeah. I'm just going to end the stream here. I got someone coming over later, so I better end it soon. But yeah, and next time I'll have some different songs, some different music, some different anime, some different games. Maybe a few of the same. You never know. I gotta mix things up. Maybe I'll even put in some foreign games rather than ones that are famous all over the world. Never know. I can put some twists in there. Oh, I was gonna do the everybody do the twist. I don't remember how that song goes. It's the not everyone do the flop. That's a different song. I was thinking of Jailhouse Rock. What am I talking about? I was singing the Jailhouse Rock theme. Not theme. The Jailhouse Rock tune. Anyways, goodbye. I'm ending the stream. Hope you guys visit next time. White guy, peace out. Horrible. Just horrible. Okay, bye everyone. Did I not end the stream? Stream end.